Welcome to Walk and Talk. New style, new place. Well, newish. Anyway, how are you all doing, peeps? Hope you're all doing okay. This is inspired by a few YouTubers I've mentioned many times on this channel. I put the things on the screen, like the mobile phone images of the YouTube pages, so you can have a look. 4.3. I wasn't going to film this very show. I'm in D-Log colour grading. So, what can I talk about? I was going to use ND filters today and talk about that, but as you can tell, it's grey sky, not much sun out there, so ND filters are not much good. It's wearing sunglasses on a cloudy day, you know what I mean? And I was going to use the 1/50th. So what it is, the frame rate you film at, I'm filming at 24 frames a second in 4K, of course, and you put the shutter speed at double that, so it'd be like 1/50th because there's no 1/48th. So, and then the camera will let too much sunlight in, so that's when ND filters come into use. You put the ND filter on the camera lens, and then it adjusts it so everything looks nice and blurry-ish. When you move, it's nice and smooth, not so stuttery. So if I was to go back to these trees now, it's all jittery, but it'd be nice and smooth, like a movie kind of quality. So when the sun comes out, I'll big bumblebee. Big bumblebee. Can you see him? Can you see him? Nature at its best. There you go. So I'm going to be doing that quite a bit. So that's what ND filters are for, and then the stronger the sunlight, the higher the ND filter you need. And I've got ND filters for this, so I'm happy. So why am I in 4.3? Why am I filming blah blah blah? As I said, watch other creators and you'll find out. But oh, this is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice, isn't it? So nice. Nature. It is April as I'm recording this. We've had a few days of nice weather and then a few days of not so nice weather. Typical British season. Now, okay. I have put a list on my phone what I want to talk about, but what I really want to talk about is why I want to keep doing these walk and talks and doing these kind of style vlogs, and why these appeal to me. Because I want to be able to talk about my life, talk about my adventures. I've got so many things to tell you about. When I worked at Alton Towers theme park, for non-UK people, it's UK's #1 theme park, Alton Towers, in the middle of the countryside in Staffordshire, and it's all nice, really nice. And I wish I could have done this then, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm in this just to share my life story, share my experiences, share the love of content creating with other like-minded YouTubers, content creators. And there are plenty of people out there who do this kind of stuff. Some I've yet to find, but I love doing this kind of content. But in the past, when I've tried it before, I've had no push for it because not many other people do this. So it's only been the recent month or so when I've been subscribed to these fellow content creators, and it's really given me the push to keep doing this more and try different things, different grading, different colour grading, different screen resolutions. The 4:3 aspect ratio uses a whole sensor, and I can do vertical content out of this, and I can make it into 16.9, if I want to. But it's going to be, colour graded enough as it is. I'm going off on a tangent here, aren't I? So yeah, this is what you'll see more of on this channel at the weekends. I want to do this, record these kind of videos on my days off, and then on weekdays do my diaries, vlogs as I do indoors, and the weekends will be these kind of videos. Yes, gone are the well-being chats. It only lasted a few weeks, didn't it? I don't. Thing is, though, the reason why I stopped doing well-being chats is because I was struggling recording, because I was mentioning the same things in my vlogs. So I was repeating myself. And most of the stuff I say in this video, I've repeated myself. I said it in many videos. But it's because it's one set video. You might be new to my channel. You might have just found this. And I thought, well, you know what? I might be repeating myself, but it might be the new audience. You know what I mean? Anyone that's come from the channel, as I mentioned, or shown, might appear here, might want to see this video. I haven't seen any others, This is what to expect in a strange way, but better, you know what I mean? One step at a time. As you can tell, I'm rocking the DJI Action 5 Pro with the DJI Mic 2. I've got the Action Former Pocket. I've been using like a little mount thing to do POVs on the way here from the main channel. I have tuned it out of the main channel as well, where I do a lot more outdoory kind of videos. So yeah, I'm just approaching the field. I'm in Whitfield at the moment in Dover, just where Tesco and stuff is, and I walked down this path before, but I haven't walked in here because it was muddy last time I came down here. So I'm going to keep walking and see where it leads. Sure, I can walk through here. Little path. I don't know. Sure I can. Anyway, so ruggedy and rockety. Yeah. So I thought today I'll record a few of these videos, and for the weekend, trying to shoot a different angle rather than looking up at me. I want it level with me, really. Be a bit better, kind of thing. So yeah, it's grey, yucky-ish, but it's fresh air. Even though I've got the main motorway right next to me nearly. I don't know. Anyway, so that's really an intro really to these walk and talks. I'm going to film another one for another day, maybe tomorrow, maybe next weekend, I do not know. Depends what I film when I want to edit it. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Comment, let me know what you want me to talk about. I mean, I do love this kind of stuff, and I'm motivated to do more and more and more. So I'll catch you in the next one.